thought I was losing who I call myself today in this world of illusions. Didn't dare to sing my name.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun little spring homemaking day. I grabbed my coffee and we are just going to stick around the house and do some fun little cozy things. I purchased something for our entryway that I'm excited to share with y'all, so we're going to be doing some updates in the entryway / living room. The whole time we've lived here for the past 3 or 4 years, our living room has always had one wall that was undecorated or unfinished, and I'm so ready to have that whole entire space be cohesive and everything feel put together. So very excited to get that finished up. We are officially 19 weeks pregnant today with baby girl, and I want to get as much stuff done around the house before she gets here, because we all know that once she's here, a lot of that is going to slow down. So I'm excited to get in the living room and work today. Lots of cleaning, cooking, homemaking in today's video, decorating, you name it. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you. But let's get started. Okay, so for the longest time, I have not known what to do with this little entryway over here. I kind of wanted to do some board and batten just by the door right here, a little rectangle of it, do a little picture or a painting right there above it, and then right here do a really large and in charge, full size, like stand-up mirror. So I picked this mirror up from At Home yesterday. I think it is perfect. I'm super excited about it because I love the color of this wood. It matches our TV stand, but it's also like not super in your face. There's just a really slim piece of wood. It looks very, not modern, but very sleek, kind of like the rustic glam we've been going for. And if you'll notice, that wood over there on the hooks is really dark. And I was trying to find a wood that matched this a little better. So I think that wood is perfect. But I put it right there in between the bench and the TV stand, and it doesn't look very big, which is crazy because in the store it looked so large and in charge that I could not even move it by myself. I had to have them help me get it on a cart and move it out to my car. So I'm gonna kind of play around with it. I also think if we move some of our living room furniture that way, it'll help kind of make it look a little bit bigger for that space. But I do love having a mirror there because I can do my little outfit check before we leave out. So let's go ahead and move some stuff around and see what we can do. Okay, we're about to stop and make dinner, but I wanted to stop real quick and share with y'all our new Caraway Cookware Plus set. So we've been using Caraway Cookware for over 2 years. We absolutely love it. It is 100% non-toxic. It's so easy to cook with, so easy to clean up, and the best part, you get to choose your color. They have so many colors to choose from. Right now we have the cream. We've also had the coral color in the past. My mom has red. My sister has black. They're all so pretty, such high quality, and they hold up really well over time, which is why I'm excited about their Cookware Plus set. This one comes with the large stock pot, which I'm really excited to use in the fall for really big pots of chili and maybe some gumbo. I'm trying to learn how to make gumbo because my husband's whole family is from Louisiana and they make the best gumbo. We also have our little rondo pan. We have a stir fry pan, which I love. We'll be making lots of stir fries. And then a little petite cooker, which is perfect for rice. So very excited about this Cookware Plus line. Highly recommend buying Caraway Cookware in sets. It saves you about 20%, which is incredible. But we absolutely love Caraway Cookware. Tonight we're going to be making a really delicious meal called peanut noodles, and they are going to be cooked in our stir fry pan. All of the Caraway Cookware sets come with a great storage system, very sleek, and makes for very easy in and out storage. I've had the regular cookware set for over 2 years, like I said, and we absolutely love it. It's great for if you have a small kitchen or if you're new to the kitchen, new to cooking, but I highly recommend their Cookware Plus set. If you have a large family or if you like to chef it up in the kitchen, you can use my code Lauren10 for 10% off. And make sure to take advantage of that today because that is the best deal you're going to find. They don't have any deals like that right now on their website. Use code Lauren10. You can click that link down in my description box below. Okay, tonight for dinner we're making peanut noodles. I actually get these at a restaurant called BJ's. So you'll have to let me know down below if you have a BJ's where you are. But it's like a peanut soba noodle, I guess is what it's called on the menu. I've been wanting to make it at home for so long, so I looked up a recipe on Pinterest and it said it takes 15 minutes, but it did not have chicken in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some chicken and some garlic and just make some like basic chicken and then throw it in with the sauce and the noodles, and I think it's gonna be so good. So it calls for dry roasted peanuts, sesame seed oil, rice vinegar, cilantro, ginger, I'm gonna shred this, and then a lime, coconut milk, chili garlic sauce, curry powder, peanut butter, and then I just grabbed some regular spaghetti noodles, but you can do whatever kind of noodles you want.
Ollie loved dinner, and Daddy loved dinner.
You are my sunshine on a rainy day. You are the one who takes my breath away. In the vast skies of love, I'm free. As long as you're here with me. I surrender my heart. I was yours from the start. Together we will be stronger than all. We can sway but never fall. You are my sunshine on a rainy day. You are the one who takes my breath away. In the vast skies of love, I'm free. As long as you're here with me. Sunshine, hey, you are my sunshine, 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 you are my sunshine, sunshine on a rainy day, sunshine on a rainy day, you are my sunshine, sunshine.
Okay, I put the camera like way back there in the kitchen so that y'all could see the setup in here. But I am loving how this is turning out. Who knew that this whole time I've been so stressed about the setup in here? All I had to do was like push everything to the middle and center it. I've always felt like our living room was just kind of off center, and then there was a lot of empty space, like wasted space over there by the entryway. And another thing that's always made me kind of like confused about the entryway is there's not very much space, and there's nothing to like block it off from the living room, so it kind of just flows in here. There's one big wall, and that's why I wanted to do board and batten, to kind of section that area off. But now that I have it set up like this with a mirror there, it almost makes our entryway look a little bit bigger, which I really love. And I'm thinking if I get a new light for our entryway, like one that hangs down, and our new front door with the windows, I think that's really going to open up the space and kind of just make everything flow. So I may skip the board and batten in the entryway. I'm really glad I didn't jump to that. And then this wall over here with the pictures and the frame lights, I'm obsessed with that, but I think I need to move that to this wall behind the couch, because I feel like if I move it to that wall, then this wall, I'm about to show you what I'm going to do. But anyways, so far I'm loving this setup. I did just order a little olive tree on Amazon, and it's coming tomorrow, so hopefully that will be in this video too. But I'm going to try an olive tree out right there, and then once I get that there, I'll move this plant somewhere in the kitchen, and we'll do like a little gray ottoman thing. I'll show you here in just a second. I stole it out of Oliver's room. We haven't really been using it in his room, so I'm going to utilize that over there, and hopefully that helps it all come together. But I'm so excited. Okay, moving over here for just a second. I've actually had Oliver's little tool bench sitting here for a while because behind it is our Wi-Fi box. And when they wired our house, they wired it to where this is the only spot that we can put all of these cords for some reason. And they tried to come and fix it, and apparently it's something called a daisy chain where they just like could not fix it without a whole lot of effort. So we've yet to do that. So I think I'm gonna move these frames to that wall, and I think that'll be really pretty when people come in because that's like the first wall they'll see. And then over here, I am gonna move our hutch. I think only one of you guessed that in my last video, or I think it was my second to last video. I said, what piece of furniture do you think I'm gonna bring over here? And one of you said the hutch, and I think the hutch would be so pretty here. It will cover up this weird like outlet thing, I don't know if you can see it, and then it'll cover up this, and I'm thinking about painting it like a dark charcoal gray. I think it'll be really pretty and add a lot of depth to this side of the room. It's also very narrow, so I don't think it'll take up too much walking space right here, so let's try it. In Oliver's room for his makeover, and I meant to order him his own, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. So we gotta move that back in here, and I gotta get him his own little frame light. I love this hutch on this wall. I also think it's gonna make for really great storage for Oliver's toys down there, storage in general, and then I can decorate the inside of it. I was really hesitant about this at first, and then a lot of you inspired me because I was like, where am I gonna put a hutch that's not the kitchen? And a lot of you said the bathroom, a lot of you said the living room, and so I got to scrolling Pinterest, and I noticed that a lot of people repurpose hutches in living rooms, but instead of doing dishes inside, they do like a cozy plant, some books, some pottery. And so that's my goal for this. I'm gonna pop a picture here on the screen of the hutch that gave me the inspiration, and that's the color that I'm gonna be painting this if we do keep this here. I absolutely fell in love with this hutch when we bought it from a flea market, and I loved the job that they did on sanding and painting, but the white chalk paint era in Lauren's house is over. I'm trying to kind of move on from that and update. So I think the charcoal gray will look really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and place a couple things in here just to kind of play around with it, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, playing around with this is making me so excited. I love the hutch on this wall. There's still quite a bit of space on either side of the hutch, so I'm thinking, we could do 2 gold frames on this side, 2 gold frames on that side, and do some sort of paintings or family photos in them. We are gonna have all those family photos on this wall though, so I'm thinking maybe it would be really cool to do a dark charcoal gray board and batten or beadboard, leave the hutch white and get some new hardware for it, and then do like a large dark basket on top. We gotta hide that little plug, or that little cover, the outlet cover thing, because that can't go anywhere because of the whole situation with our electric in this house. But I'm really loving the way that this is coming together. Also, my dad painted a 12 by 24 painting for that wall by the door. I think that's gonna be really pretty when we get that there, and then the light hanging down. I found a really pretty lamp on Amazon that's coming in, and I'll show y'all very soon. It's not gonna be in this video, but that's why I'm kind of doing this video, just to kind of talk through stuff. I feel like this project will never happen, or these projects, unless I get the ball rolling. So that's what we're doing today, just getting the ball rolling. But let me know down below, should I do the board and batten / beadboard, or should I paint the hutch gray and just do some frames on either side? Let me know down below. Okay, what I like to do when I'm hanging pictures is go ahead and hang one where I know I want it. So I measured the sides of the wall on either side and made sure that it was where I wanted it. So this is gonna be the end one on this side. We're gonna go ahead and hang the end one on this side, and then it'll be easy to measure where we want the middle one. But the blue tape, I saw this hack on Pinterest a couple years ago, and you level out the blue tape, and that way all of your nails are on the same level, especially if you're hanging a gallery wall. It's so hard to get everything absolutely perfect. And then the other tip I have is hang with nails, not screws, because screws feel very permanent to me. I know that nails they kind of slip around and slide, or your picture will slip around and slide around. But what I do is I hang it with a nail, and then I just go to At Home and get the sticky corners and put sticky corners on the backs of either side on the bottom, and it holds it in place really well. So we're gonna go ahead and get this bottom row hung, and then we'll do the top. They look so good. I love them on that wall. I'm about to move this bench out. I think I'm gonna use this bench on the front porch because our porch bench is pretty beat up. So I'm gonna move that out there. And then this, I've been really thinking about it. I just put those up there for height because there's like an outlet cover that I was trying to cover. But as far as the painting of the hutch, I may leave the hutch white. I know I was saying I don't like chalk paint, but I was thinking if I did a charcoal gray beadboard like up to here, so it'd be like from the floor to here is beadboard with like a really nice molding right here, all the way across. I think that will really help elevate this space. So I don't want to paint the hutch too soon. So we're going to be working on this wall in this video very soon. I need to hang that full-size mirror by the door. We've got to wait on my dad's painting. But so far, I love how everything is coming together. When that olive tree comes in tomorrow, I will update y'all, but so far, I'm loving it. Y'all will have to let me know down below though. Still let me know beadboard or paint the hutch because I'm not doing that right away. I'm still gonna think about it, but I'm thinking right now beadboard. Okay, very excited about this space, and now that we have the hutch going, we have all of that open space over there. We could even do a long rectangle table here now if we wanted to in the kitchen for our little family of 4, or we could put like a little coffee bar there, maybe like a little buffet with our coffee or like our Keurig on top. So I haven't decided that. I don't want to clutter anything up. I want it to look really spacious and open and airy. So we're gonna play around with some stuff, and I will update y'all soon in another video with what we end up doing. Very excited to have all this extra space to play with though.
Attention to sound, the one that's coming from your mouth. Don't mean to turn it upside down. I really wanna hear you out. I can't know how it is to be where you so calmly sit. When I'm further my own, there it is, catching only part of it. To just be